A 3.9 earthquake in Idaho, where the potatoes grow. What's going on? Is there a serial killer on the loose in Flint, Michigan? Good morning, YouTube, my beautiful, wonderful, glorious, simply amazing brothers and sisters. It's Friday, November the 3rd, 2017. Gather around, pull up a chair, let me know what are you going to share with Pastor Dave in the comment section below. Are you a coffee drinker? How do you take your coffee? Are you having some hot cocoa this morning? Tea? Let me know in the comment section below as we begin this glorious day together. Hang on. Oh, I want to thank all of you for the outpouring of support. I broke down in the city of Flint. The vehicle that we use for our ministry was loaded up with blankets and supplies for the homeless, and the CV axle broke on our vehicle. And I want to do a shout out again to Linda. Thank you for coming through for this ministry. As I'm waiting all day, I think I was there 6-7 hours yesterday, all day, to get the vehicle repaired so we can continue our work for the Lord. The subject of missing people came up, and nobody in the waiting area or the receptionist, the nice young lady, Debbie, thank you, Debbie. No one wanted to be on YouTube or wanted to be on camera, but they were talking about 40 plus women that just vanished off the streets of Flint, Michigan. And I heard it was 46 and the number was doubled. But what everyone is talking about, that the news isn't talking about, they are concerned that maybe there's a serial killer on the loose. But I have to question, because with a serial killer, they like to leave their trademark. There were no bodies found. No bodies have been uncovered in the city of Flint. So I think it's more human trafficking. Something else is going on, because usually with a serial killer, you'll find their handiwork, if you know what I mean. Earthquakes. Let's take a look at. There was an earthquake in Washington today, but let's take a look at the earthquakes. 3.9 where the potatoes grow in Idaho. 2.8 in Washington, D.C. Oklahoma, 2.8. A 5.4 in the Loyalty Islands, a 5.1. Oklahoma, 2.6. 4.3 in Ecuador, 5.1. The Loyalty Islands are being just really, really hit hard. 5.1, 5.2. I'm looking, I know you can't see what I'm looking at, but oh, the earthquakes are just off the charts. 4.6 in the South Sandwich Islands. Japan, Fukushima, 5.0, 4.4 Japan, and there are just so many earthquakes today. Let me get back up here on the screen. Brothers and sisters, we're living in the end times, and I just want to say, I want you to be encouraged. When we see these things happening, there is so much fear being pumped and promoted on the internet and on YouTube. And we are not to have the spirit of fear, but a spirit of power and love and a sound mind. Let's look at all of these signs as we're watching for his soon to come quick return. But let's not be overtaken by the spirit of fear, but of love and power and a sound mind. Let's do as the scriptures guide us to do. I'm overwhelmed. I love getting stuff in the mail, and I want to thank the following. I'm like a kid. First, I got a big box in the mail, UPS, hand-knitted hats for the homeless. And sister, I want to thank you. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. So needed right now. All handmade, hand-knitted hats. And I got this beautiful card. I'm way behind on my acknowledgments. Isn't that beautiful? From, I don't know if I'm supposed to read the card. From Sister Barbara. Sister Barbara and a gift for $50. And I want to thank, look at this card. Look at this card. Can you see that? I just love getting stuff in the mail. Sister Diane and $60 to our ministry and outreach to the homeless. I want to thank the following. There's just so many that have come through and opened up your heart for this mother with her 3 children that we've got her taken care of right now. I want to thank Wayne, and I want to thank Linda, and I want to thank Holly, who really came through for this ministry, and Antonia, rather. I love you guys. Don't have a spirit of fear about November 4th through the 6th. I want to be honest with you. I want to bring you the truth. Don't get all wound into this net, this tangle web that so many weave on the internet of fear. From the best that I can come up with, even from the website, this is just a test, a trial, a drill for ham radio operators. There's no EMP strike going to happen or a mass coronal ejection. We're not going to have a blackout. The lights aren't going to go out. Do not dwell on these things. There's some YouTube videos going around, Facebook, a couple of young ladies on Facebook that are really putting out the warning that the power grids are going to go down and the cell phones won't work and the internet. This is just a drill that they are going through. As far as I know, I'm not going to dwell on that. I'm going to dwell on Jesus. I want him to be the most popular person on Facebook and on YouTube. Antifa, I don't know about that now. That starts tomorrow. They are on a mission to oust Donald Trump. We're going to have to see how all of that goes. But I'm heading out this morning early to the city of Flint, and I'll be in Detroit this weekend. I love you guys. If you would like to support our ministry and outreach to the homeless, I'll put all of the links below. God bless you today. Leave me comments.